What's up, everyone? How are you guys doing? Click out of this stuff. I'm Aaron the Toy Enhancer. Welcome to the show. We are just going to be going over we're going to be working on some mechs, man. Let me get up to the comments. Sorry, guys. I'm shuffling all my screens around. What's up? Oh, Krusty Old Crow, you first in the chat, man. I was trying to be first in your chat, and then I had to run outside, and I was late to your chat. I'm sorry about that, bro. How you doing, man? Jay Astro. What's up, buddy? How's everyone doing? I hope everyone had a happy Easter and lots of fun. If you had youngins, I hope you got to do all that Easter stuff. Crow says more mechs. What's up, Shane? Got Shane Brayla in the house. Thank you guys for chiming in and popping in here. I got a new flag. See my new flag. Yeah, Bobby's seen it. What's up, Bobby? Bobby, since you're here, Bobby sent me a damn package, so now we can open it up. That would be cool. Hang out for a little bit, Bobby. We're gonna open that up. What's up, U City Metalhead? What's up, bro? If it's one of the Soldier Force mechs, you'd be interested on how you can improve it, huh? Man, I don't know what the hell this mech's called. It's that damn Dollar General mech. The hell was the name of those things? Oh, I got one right here. Yeah, man, it was. Soldier Force, bro. Soldier Force. Yeah, man. It's one of these, but we're at some different stages. I'm going to show you how to freaking get rid of this piece of shit windshield tonight. How about that? You guys want to learn how to do that? And make it look good. Matt, Cobra or Joe? I think we're going to do both. I got two that are prefabbed and painted. Let's do both, man. Let's work on Cobra and Joe tonight. Yeah, let's do both, bro. Yeah, Jay Astro, man. It's a good idea. I bet the Iron Grenaders would love some mechs, man. Faux show. He said, UCD Metalhead said, I'm thinking about adding joints to mine. I was thinking about that too. That's actually a really good idea. I was thinking about, to simplify it, I was going to get like some washers with like little rivets around them. So when you put them together, like kind of like lock washers, when you put them together, you kind of get a ratchet effect, and maybe just put a bolt through that hinged part, you know, and tighten it to my specs. Maybe have to put a lock nut on one side or something, but to get that like ratchet effect. And of course, you'd have to Dremel out into the actual hinge of the joint that you're working. But similar to like adding a toe hinge to an action figure. So if that makes sense, I'm sure you guys are fabricators. You know what I'm talking about, right? But yeah, man, that's a great idea, and that would up the ante. But I would want something kind of little grippy and ratchety almost, so it wouldn't get too loose. Let's see here, Crow. Crow says it's a great night to work on some projects, buddy. I'm painting while I watch tonight. Awesome. Entertain us with your enhancing, man. I'm actually just like you guys. I'm freaking bored. I just wanted to hop on. I've been sick and working my ass off while I'm sick because of the allergies. I'm sure you can tell from all my videos I've been doing recently. I am congested to the max. Headaches, just it's awful. But it's that time of year. Pollen gets me every time. My nose like Rudolph, and my eyes itch. It's awful, but it only lasts about 6 weeks. There you go, buddy. Yeah, you planning on going to Home Depot to scout for parts? Nice. Bill and Ted 2 style. That's the place, man. I do. I get all my parts either from Home Depot or Hobby Lobby or freaking Amazon. So I must be losing my mind, but I bought the Scarlet Spider figure instead of the new Joe. Oops. Hey, Shane, you know the mistakes I've made with figures over the weekends. It's nothing compared to the ones I've made. Oh. Yeah, Spoo, allergies, man. Jay Astro, allergies suck, bro. They just, oh, man. They kill me. Anyways, let's get this screen presented here. Let me get this let's see if we can get this coffee on the camera. Happy Easter, everyone. It's freaking Easter, man. Hell yeah. All right, let me get the if I don't put this in the low definition, it looks like shit for some reason. I don't know why. I'm not technical enough to figure this shit out, so we're just gonna ride with what we got. And bring it up. Let's see. All right. Obviously, the sound and everything's coming in good. Yeah, man. Freaking mechs. What the mech? The mech. Let me grab this bad boy. All right. Here's one that I've been working on. Is it even bright enough, man? I can't even see shit. All right. New fig name drop. Oh yeah, hang on, Crow. Let me get to you. I want to talk about some shit that's going on. I always forget about because I never talk about news or anything, but we'll probably talk about some tonight. The big question: the new fig name drop. I was once a man. Cobra Commander. Does this end up on your shelf, dude? This was probably that's what I wanted to talk about. Whatever that was called. Bobby was the one that first notified me and told me about it. Bobby Wall was like, man, check this out. PowerCon or whatever it was. I forget the name. But that was probably the number one, name drop or anything. I mean, we didn't get to see it. I didn't even get to watch that damn thing. I still haven't been able to log on to it or whatever. I don't even know. Someone sent me the damn link. For some reason, every time 2 people sent me the link and I couldn't link onto it. So I don't know what the hell I'm doing wrong. I couldn't even watch the damn thing, but I know all the Ghostbusters, all that shit. I heard about it all. Seen some pictures. That shit's amazing, man. But Once a Man, I mean, that's an awesome going to be. It could has the potential to be such a great fig. And I only say this because I've seen it on Facebook. Some dude did one, man, and I wish I knew his name. Anybody, throw his name out if you know, or if you might be one of them that have done that fig, that custom fig. There was one on Facebook, and it was immaculate. I mean, like, I wanted to buy it off the dude. We started talking, and I don't know what the hell happened. Um, but either he couldn't make it, or he was already tied up and making a bunch, or something. Something happened. Hands down, I'm excited for this figure. I do like the movie. I didn't love the movie when I was a kid. I was like you guys. That movie kind of, when I was a kid, it kind of ruined me on G.I. Joe, man. It made me throw up a little bit in my stomach. But as an adult, and as I like, my love for G.I. Joe continuously grows. It I didn't love it more when I was a kid. I love it more now because the things that come out and whatever. But I learned to love that movie and to understand the concept and just accept it. Really, the change now. I don't go all the way, past the movie and all that. As far as loving things, but like I love Ninja Force, man. I think it's badass. I like the pink packages and shit that they come in. I mean, just shit like that, Certain things, there's certain things you love and certain things you don't. Yeah, it'd be nice if Jay Astro says it would be nice if they released an original Cobra Commander, and that sucks because I'm content because I have my Mickey Mouse, but if you didn't order the damn his tank, then you didn't get it, or you had to buy the figure for like $100 on eBay, which is a total scam. But man, yeah, they do need to like go ahead and make that release. Yeah, Jay Astro, I'm trying to. Sorry, I'm missing the comments, guys, because I'm blabbing. He says I would really be surprised they haven't put out any of those big white Cobra robots yet from the ARH. Exactly, things like that. Those armor bots. I have a bunch of them in my vintage collection, and people have printed them and stuff. But it's like, where's the claw? Where's the freaking Skyhawk? Where's all this easy shit? That like can come out now. I wouldn't mind a nice freaking glider. They were using those gliders left and right, bro. Firefly, all them people. But yeah, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. All the stuff that I heard about from that name drop and release, and it's good stuff, man. I didn't expect. I mean, I know no one probably expect that character, the Cobra, Once a Man guy. All right, so we're gonna work on this part right here, which is on your normal mech. And this is what it looks like right here. All right, and the biggest problem with this thing is this damn orange plastic just looks like shit. It doesn't look good with anything. And it's hard to replace or whatever. I understand like everyone just having problems with it. It's orange. I think that's why it kills me. Some people might love it. You might love orange. I don't know, man. It drives me nuts. It just makes it look cheap for me. All right. So we're going to clear it out. I'm going to show you how to clear this out. First of all, we're going to try to pop this sucker off without dinging up the F-Mobile. Dinging up my paint job here. He dinged up the F-Mobile. What movie is that from? Anybody know? I'm trying not to cuss now so much since I'm monetized. Oh shit. Good evening, Riley, CR55. How you doing? Let me catch up with you guys. My stupid chat always backed up. Yeah, some snake and gliders, right? This Super 7 did an amazing snake armor, Shane said. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, the claw would be cheap, man. I mean, what the hell? And it would be badass. Give us a damn stand. Some kind of clear stand with it. Oh, sweet. Bobby, yes. Hang on, Bobby. I'm going to open that box too here in a minute you sent me. Oh, Bobby said on WonderCon in the background, the photo shoots of the fair, it looks like there may be an APC coming up. That would be awesome. Me and Crow were just talking about that. We were just talking. Sorry if you see, like, there's a freaking mosquito in here because I had the garage door open and I was like, oh shit. It's that time of year. This damn bugs were trying to fly to the light. Like, ooh. So I might get bomb dived by a moth and a mosquito. Hmm. All right. What's up, 3-star draw? What's up, bro? Not telling nobody. Sorry, man. Sorry, man. I was just like spontaneous going on. My bad. All right, guys. Let's see. Let's figure this problem out. Or I may have told you this trick before. Let's see if I can do it again. I just came across this is just was in the garage, but this is like a little pull toy. But I was like, man, isn't that like just a great like average missile? Like even if you broke 2 fins off or whatever, or just turned it into a damn Cobra missile. But yeah, you see how big it is. It's as big as my hand. They're pretty cheap. They're like they sink down into a pool, and then the kids can fish them out. You know, they find them, and I think they light up and shit. But I was like, man, I'm gonna paint that bitch red and put a damn Cobra emblem on that. Something, mount it to something, or get about 6 of them and have them shooting out of something. I wanted to show you guys that though. I thought that was a cool little, just a simple pull, sinks to the bottom. Pick them up at the dollar store, maybe. I don't know. Who knows? We'll find out. I got something in the works with them bad boys. Yeah, it looks like a bomb, man. Yeah, I was like, man, even if like I elongated it or put another cap on it, something, man. Bomb, missiles. Yeah, water rocket. That's probably what it is. All right, let's see. This is what I do. I got him. Killed that bastard right on live. See that? That was freaking Karate Kid shit right there. No, it was a big, huge, slow-moving mosquito. I have no skills, but he is dead. Good point, deal 7-7. Let me see this. What am I missing? Sorry, guys. Catching up with the chat. Oh, man. Now break those ice blocks. I have them lined up, man. Actually, I still have deer heads in my freezer. I can karate chop right through the deer horns. Bye, buggies. No more bug. No moss bug. All right, man. Here it is, man. This is my trick for this. These freaking jugs. Okay. Jugs, Tupperware containers. Look at them and in different aspects. For it may be curvature, it may be the color of it, anything. Peanut butter jars. I don't know how much shit I've made out of peanut butter jars and stuff like that, but even if the plastic is a little scratched or a little dinged up, don't worry about it, because you can just polish it with that Plastiques. Damn, I probably don't have the bottle sitting right here when I need it, but it's called Plastiques, and you can put it on there, and it's just a compound. You can buff it out, polish the plastic. So don't even worry about those. Like, oh shit, my container is dinged up because it's been in the garage or whatever. This one's been in the garage too. So just looking at this, like, if you see, the only curve you need to worry about really is this upper one. And then if you look down here, we can achieve getting that curve and then the flat piece out of what we got right here. Pretty easy. Chop. War chest full of toys. What's up, buddy? Is that you don't have your normal logo? How you doing, sir? Yes. And perfect 3-star draw. This is why you need 3 pounds of freaking M&Ms, or I'm a cashew guy myself. Sometimes pistachios, man. Depends on how much money I have. Yeah, man. Condom jars. I don't know. Sometimes those accumulate. Sometimes you see rolling papers stuffed into these jars. Just ask the dude behind the counter and be like, hey, man, can I have that jar? It's almost empty. You don't need it no more. Okay, sweet. War chest. Says, nope, building a new one for the channel so I can start branding and dropping videos. I have my studio set up now. That's awesome, bro. That is awesome. Working hard at it. Petroleum jelly. So let's cut this out real quick. All right.
My hair's purple.
Your hair's purple. I'm on live.
You see it?
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's purple.
That's purple as shit.
Yeah, it's cute, right?
Yeah, it's definitely purple.
All right, I love you.
I love you too, baby. That's my daughter, Madison. That's my oldest daughter. She's got purple hair. I had purple hair when I was a teen too. Purple hair, blue hair, red hair, freaking whatever. Long hair. I had hair down on my ass for years. All right. Just want to kind of get what I need first. Because my my M&M jar is way too big right now. I need to downsize it. These magnums. I mean, these peanuts. Damn. Alright. Let's see. Bam, look. It almost looks like what the hell I need right now. Done. Now, how did I do this before? Oh, yeah. This is how you do it. Take this old piece of shit right here. This bad boy right here. Pop it on there like that. Right.
Ready when you are.
Oh, thanks, honey. That's Missy telling me food's ready, but she don't know I'm not going to eat for like 2 hours. Damn, there's another mosquito in here. Sorry, I'm not watching the chat. Busy working. Yes, let's hear the freaking joke, 3-star. Don't be suspensing us, man. I'll be wondering all day and night. What the hell was that joke he's going to tell? All right, you guys are dying. All right, let's get this fucker done. Let's see. So I just put it on there like that. Do this shit, man. Just trace that bitch out, man. Fuck all this guesswork. Ain't got time for all that. I'm old. I need shortcuts. Trace that bitch out, man. We don't want that orange piece of shit anyways. Man, that's what I want. This is one of those little, I think this is one of those little erase markers. And I like to use it on shit like that because I can just wipe the edge off clean later. And I don't know where the hell the lid was, so probably the last time I'm going to be able to use this marker. Oh, there it is. Damn it. You guys could probably see where it was. All right. So, yeah. All right. I traced that out. But as you can see, like, when you fit it back on there, like, you don't want to cut. Like, you want the line to stay when you cut this. You know what I'm saying? So you have, like, an extra eighth or whatever give to it. Smarter, not harder. What's up, Legend Series? Yeah, buddy. I hope your night's going well too, man. Happy Easter, bro. Woody 222. What's up, bro? Working on some shit. 17 in the chat. Give a like if you care. All right. So I can't remember what the hell I used. I'm going to try. I can't remember what I cut these with. Definitely got to see better for this. But here we go. I'm going to give it a try. I think I used these snips. I can't remember. I have some special scissors that cut plastic for RC bodies and stuff. And I do use those sometimes, but I don't know where the hell they're at right now. Let's see if I can pull it off here on camera for you guys without messing it up. If you hear me breathing heavy, it's only because I'm concentrating. And I'm old. Like a cutting machine, man. Bam. See how I left my line? Normally, especially if I'm at like a party or something, I never leave a damn line behind. But in this instance, leave your line. All right? Look, shit just, that line just wipes off with my freaking finger. Just give it a good old finger job there. And on the condom jug there. Right, M&M jug. All right. Oh, shit. God dang it. I danged up the F-Mobile. Man. You see that? Damn. That's from me flexing this thing to get it out. Oh, man, that sucks. But whatever. It's still in the first initial phases. I'll touch it up. Shit happens. That is the only way you can violate an M&M jar, bro. Careful, man. Don't any ink on your hand. Yeah, right. Shit, 3-star. You know me. I'll do a review with freaking paint all over my hands. I just did one the other day. I'll just be like, man, whatever. Forget it. All right. I like to leave this tab a little long and then I'll cut it to kind of give me something to glue to. Just dry fit it. And then normally this is the only thing that I gotta trim up, this little round edge until it fits good. Oh shit. I'll trim that way back. Yes, enhancing toys is messy and dangerous, but a shitload of fun. I can't watch Bob Ross for days at a time. Channel 750 on Pluto unless they moved it again. I love Bob Ross. My daughter does too. She has a bunch of Bob Ross stuff. All right. I'm just gonna go balls deep with my glue gun here. This is where quickness pays off because the glue sets up so damn quick. And you gotta be careful. And then you just hold it. Bob Ross Funko Pop, J Astro, yeah. We got one of those too. My daughter has the plushie too, the big plushie. And the freaking cat like threw up on it a couple weeks ago. But we saved him, man. We put him in the washing machine, and his fro is not the same. I'm gonna tell you that. She was laughing her ass off. Yeah, the cat got stuck in her room. Her room has like an open ceiling, right? So the cat must have jumped up on the shelving while she was at her mom's one weekend, and the cat got stuck in her room for, I don't know, maybe half a day. Well, it took a dump on her bed, and Bob Ross ate it. Oh, man. All right. It's cool now. Yeah, it stayed. Oh, shit. It was there. Glue gun is my friend, yo. Fills gaps and adheres. So after I get this windshield on, I'm going to show you how I made my side panels. They called me Chia Woody when I was a kid. You guys are crazy. I don't know which conversation to jump into. Poor Bob. Yeah, he's better now. We washed him up. He looks a lot better. See the McFarlane tumbler. Let me put that up there. I haven't seen the McFarlane tumbler, if I'm thinking right. I guess Shane missed it too. We missed it, damn it. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. The WonderCon. I didn't get to see it, but I seen a lot of stuff that was shown there. I'm totally stoked for the Cobra Commander that's coming out of there. Oh yeah. Here's Crow. He said, "Hey, so Aaron, I wanted to ask. So we don't get these things up here. Did you have to do anything for the mech's balance when there is a classified figure in it? Does the weight change it?" No, it does not, man. It's pretty well centered. I don't have any problems with the figs in it, and that's another thing when you get these or when you work on them. Like you can see inside this one, you got to rip that seat out or they're not going to fit in there. But man, do they fit in there? I mean, I have mine Indian style. You can take that stupid speaker out of there and stuff, and it lights up or whatever. See, it makes that noise. It's got machine gun and I guess like crunching noise. But you can stuff the feet in there if you take those mechanisms out. I don't care. I'll sit them in there Indian style. They're fine. You can't even tell how they're sitting anyways. I think it's a pretty badass addition. You know me, man. I'm always trying to add some kind of truck or freaking anything a Joe can ride in. Is cool. But that seems to be my little go-to niche that I got going. I can assure you that we're definitely going to get into a couple more new vehicles here shortly. I've already found a couple. I got my eye on a few. I'm just going to go ahead and take my old measuring tape inside the toy shop and measure some things and just double check. But yeah, we got some cool vehicles coming out over the summer. And not to mention one really cool vehicle that we're going to start building this summer. And we're going to start with the head unit and expand from there. So should be some cool, if you love G.I. Joe, should be some cool vehicles popping out of the garage this summer. You're on the hunt for off vehicles, Turk? What's that about, Crow? I just want to say, you have 10 seconds to comply. Thank you for your cooperation. What's up, Gaslands mechanic? What's up? How you doing? We're working on some mechs. We got the glass in there. Tell me, man. I mean, doesn't that look a lot better? Huh? Compared to, this. I know. You can barely tell it's there. It's so damn clear. I got something for that. Let me see if I can find it for us real quick. Hang on. All right. Bear with me. Make sure I don't. Yes, I do have a limp when I first get up. It takes about maybe 80 seconds for my knee to actually start functioning normal, and then I can walk. No, I've hyperextended my knee twice, and it's pretty bad. There's nothing inside my knee except two bones rubbing together. All right, so yeah, so when I first did this, and sorry about the damn paint job, but when I first did this and I was like, oh yeah, that's clear, you can't even see, it looks like I don't have no window in there at all. I was like, holy shit. And if you guys watched my mechs in the past, I had my wife just print something out like a target readout, right? And you'll stick it on there Or you could stick some digital stickers or whatever, like running across the screen, and make it look like there's a digital readout going right across this clear screen. And that was my solution to, because it does look so clear, and it's like, damn, I can't even tell, But that once you pop a sticker on it or something, and that's why I did these, because they fit into that circle cutout and just define it more. And that's the way you can make, like, if you ever pop a piece of plastic in and you're just like, man, it looks like I did nothing, because it's clear or whatever. It's an easy solution, easy trick to 3D it out. I'm not necessarily going to use that color. I think I'm probably going to have her print out some white ones because this mech here is going to be a Cobra mech, obviously. And I was going to do the classic white Cobra logos and put like silver gears on it and stuff. Like I'll put some gears on them and shit. Just on the joints and hinges and stuff. And these are those little gear packs that you can buy on Amazon. And that'll make them look more, like more mechanical. Pretty cool little trick. Man, sorry, I ain't been watching the chat at all. Y'all just cruising and talking. Hope you're having a good time just hanging out with me. Hang on, wait. Oh shit! I gotta watch you guys more. See, that's the bad part about having no moderator. Astro 319 LOL. I want to see the Aaron showing off his drop down hip poses now. Yeah. My leg is destroyed. Don't get me wrong, I still function. It's just when I first get up, if I've been sitting for more than 20 minutes, holy shit, it's like watching a cripple get up. I'm basically crippled in that leg. Yeah, I can still run, jump, and do all that good stuff. I haven't had to chase anyone in a while. I don't even get to do any more of those. Hardly ever, Crow. I think he's been importing those Ross and Ollie's raids. Cobra going steampunk. That'd be cool. That would be cool. A steampunk mech. What's up, Robert? How you doing, buddy? All right, man. So let's get on to the next groovy part. Is these right here on our standard mech. It doesn't have anything, right? It just comes with the orange windshield, and then the frickin' there's nothing there. And when Ninja did his, when Ninja touched up his mech, and that's when I first seen it, by the way, when Articulated Ninja put it up, and then he gave the credit to the other people that he found it from. He used like a gutter guard or any type of mesh or screen, or you could fabricate like something, just whatever you would like to have in there. On mine, I didn't want something that was too tight on it, because I want you to still kind of see the fig when he's in there, especially from that side view, because you can get some good shots on it when he's sitting in there. And not only that, but when I do the lighting, like I make sure I put lighting in the housing, like in the cab, so it lights up the cab, when they're in there. But it's a good way to get like, see that perfect shot of them sitting in there. So on my mesh, I stayed with something big. This is the mesh that I used. And this is like, I recycled this from a fireplace grate. Okay. It was just an old grate that sits in front of a fireplace. And I like the pattern on it. So I kept it, and still making shit out of it to this day. I use this on my Ninja Turtle diorama. I don't know, like shit, almost 2 years ago or whatever. It seems like a while back since we've done that. I gotta get some more Ninja Turtles. I want to do a review on my Ninja Turtle diorama. I don't care what the hell it is. Next damn thing I can review on it. It's a sewer, so. What's a fig that's coming out that we could review in the sewer? Oh, Robert, you healing, man? Healing a messed up ankle and right hip last night. Ooh. Mm-mm-mm. Moss Man. Want to do Moss Man in the sewer? I got you, Shane. I do need that Moss Man. I just don't want to pay $15. Do a retro review of the mole rat in the sewer. Yeah, I got you, Shane. I knew what you was thinking. All right. So on this one, like when I get this, I hold it in there and I get the shape to it. And since this one is like painted and I already got the clear glass in there, what I do is, well, because I have this option, because there's like a shit ton. And by the way, if you guys want in on the contest, I know I think Turk is sending his in soon, and if you guys want in on this mech build contest, and I don't know who's going to be the judge yet. I'm reaching out to some really like top people, like 30,000 subscriber people, to be a judge in it and stuff. And if you want in on this mech contest, man, and you need a mech, just get with me, message me, and say, hey Aaron, I need a mech. Don't worry, we're extending it. Like it's going. I don't have a deadline of when it's gonna, the final contest is gonna be in. Let's get in a few mechs first. I know there's a couple of you that got with me, but send me a message. You guys know how to get me on Facebook or Instagram, and I will send a mech out to you. So just let me know if you want to get on this build. The mech can be anything, man. Anything. Just do a custom mech. You could put a bunch of freaking dildos on it. I don't care, man. Just whatever. Just know that someone of stature is going to be judging it. So, but yeah, I want to try to get some guys that have seen a lot of mechs. So what I'll do is I'll just hold this up, kind of like, and I'm just looking at the pattern. So I know I got to cut through here, right? And yeah, it's metal. So I got these snips. Cuts it real easy. I just kind of get the rough shape of what I want. And then I'm actually, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm actually bending it, pushing it into the plastic to get it like, because it's a weird shape. It's hard. But you got to push it. And then, you see how good that looks? Right? Looks pretty good. And it's a mesh screen without like covering too much. So you can still like see inside and look good, you know, but it still looks like Battlefield ready. You know? Bulletproof glass on the front with some vented louvers on the side, you know? Something. Hush your mouth, Crow. I don't know why I haven't sent you any mechs yet. I need to send you some mechs. I got you, buddy. Okay, Legend Series, yes. Get with me. Let's do it. Dildo mech. J Astro is on top of it, guys, for us. Gaslands. Yes. Like I said, even if you have a mech already, let's get them. We're going to get them all here. They're all going to be freaking reviewed and looked at, and just like, I'm going to do a table spin on every one of them and talk about them. And I'm going to tell, you're going to be basically showcased on the channel in this contest. But yeah, so shoot me a message on Facebook. All my links are... Damn, there's another damn bug. I think it's a gnat now. Little fly, fruit fly. But yeah, get with me, man. I'll send you a mech and you can join the contest. And like, I don't know what the prize is going to be, but it's going to be something like good, like really good, that everyone can use. Like a big old jug of condoms. I'm gonna get this freaking fly. It has to. War chest full of toys. It has to be with this. It has to be based off this mech. We just talked about it. What it was. This is the Dollar Tree, dollar store, $15 mech. It has to be based off of this mech, and like we've already seen Ninja do one. I've done one, in black. You can do anyone. I'm not entering the contest. It's for all you guys, and we're gonna see all the different things. It can be any theme, but it just has to be based off this mech, and it has to fit 6-inch figures. You got to rip the seat out, man. Because someone did a contest very similar to what we're doing now. They did it in 3 3/4 because they didn't rip out the seats, and they didn't. What I'm getting at is they did great work and great jobs to these mechs, but they kept it in the 3 3/4 theme, and they didn't go like as deep as I thought they could have. If they were in like the stuff that we do and or we see, and like it's gonna go further with this. Like, come on, guys, let's get creative. Like, I want to see a damn flamethrower on one or something. let's get nuts. But yeah, Crow, I got you one coming, bro. All right, so let's put it in the. After I do that, I gotta size it up a little more because I gotta deviate for the glass that's in this one now. We'll trim it up a little bit more. Sorry, that's loud, guys. I know. Sorry, stupid snips. I'll get it into position and just all you gotta do is get a little bit of glue on the points where it makes contact. And I'm glad we're talking about the mech contest and kind of working on a mech, because I'm just giving you the basic ideas. Of course, when you customize these mechs, like the customization will like fall into, like we were talking about, like making joints. If you made some moving joints, like of course, every way that you customize your mech, or what kind of weapons are you going to put on your mech, or chains, accessories, gears. It's like those mechs are so customized, so many different ways you can do it, is what I'm saying. That I want to see some, just the creativity pour out, and I think it'd be awesome. What's up, Dreadnought? How you doing? Did someone say nuts? I hope I don't win the condoms. Yeah, the soldier mech from Dollar General. Yeah, maybe we could have a big old jar of M&Ms. So I like U City said I'd like to be able to get one for retail first. You just sent me a message with your address. That's why I was offering, if you guys really want to go and you're gonna go full force and customize one, I will send it out to you. Just because I want to see. And you might win too. So, and who knows who's going to be the judge? Maybe a real cool event. We'll see what I can work out. There might be free freaking holy shit. Oh, I wish you guys could see this bug that's flying, dude. Whoa, he's huge. It's freaking mammoth. This is Georgia, man. Huh. Shane, tell them the size of the bugs in Florida. tell them how big them freaking bugs are. What you talking about, Turk? You the mech daddy. Nice. You guys can see I'm just drastically trying to catch up with the chat right now. I'm getting bomb dived by mosquitoes 3 inches long. Oh god, hit me on the Insta. No, I'm just kidding. Hit me on Insta, guys. Nice. Legend Series. The gears are turning. Nice. What are you talking about? I forget what freaking joints we're talking about. Hey, what's up, Neil? What's up, Neil? How you doing? Good to see you, buddy. How is your classified collection, Neil? How is it doing now? Are you catching up? Neil has started the classified collection, guys. I'm sorry if I'm wrong. Probably a few months back or something, and he is definitely going to be one of those hardcore. I'm sure he's buying everything that he loves as a kid first, but yeah, has a great collection going on already. Very awesome. Me and Neil did some trading at Toylanta. We did some trading in the parking lot because it was kind of in between of us. So he lives south, I live north, and we kind of met there. And I have a real cool 3D printed item that I'm gonna show with. I'm gonna show it and tell about it when I do a review on Duke. Okay, so when you see my Duke review, you'll see it. Nice. 49 figs. Nice job, Neil. That's good, bro. Doing good. Mm. Crow, you got the flowing going on. I'm gonna get that out to you, buddy. Yeah, because you definitely got to be in this one, Crow. I'll send it on this one. I'll send it to you. Just ship it back, okay? And then you can pick it up. We'll see. We'll see how. Maybe Joe. Maybe we'll wait out. We'll wait it out, Joe Fest. We'll see. By that time, you can pick it up, though. I know for Joe Fest. Yeah, Neil. Like Crow said. Nice little pace there. I know you're kicking ass already. You're like almost halfway, or right at halfway. I mean, something like that. And not everyone collects the whole damn collection. I have all the damn numbers because I'm anal like that. Once you put a number on something, shoo, boy, did they get me. Guys, don't forget to give a like. If you're in the chat, please, it's going to help me with my algae rhythm and give me an opportunity to stretch into further horizons. It may be heavier when you get it, Crow said. Oh, Dread. Let's see. Oh, nice. Yeah, Dreadnought. That's right. Same boat as Nail. I have about 105 Joes started last summer, basically. You're doing good, buddy. Nice. Man, once I started collecting classifieds, I was just like you guys. I was like, oh man, I got some extra money for this one. I got some extra money for this. Oh, I'm going to buy this one this week. And then it was like, oh man. It got to the point where I was like, oh, am I going to spend $20 on my lunch today? Or am I just going to wait and eat when I get home and buy a fig? Am I going to use my lunch money today to buy a fig is basically what it came down to. Because my wife is like, man, you're buying a fig like every day. So, oh, excuse me. Yeah, guys, I have been sick with allergies. What's up, old school? Good to see you. I have been sick with allergies, fellas. I apologize if I sound congested for coughing. It's just allergies. But man, does it get intense. Missy saved me. She pumps medicine into me because, like, us guys were like, she'll be like, honey, you want some medicine? I'll be like, no, medicine? Save that shit for the kids. I don't need some medicine. Right? Day one, Day 2 go by. Aaron, will you take some medicine? Nah, I don't need medicine. I'm good. I'm fine. Day 3, I'm like dead. I'm dead. Headache, freaking bulging. I wake up in a cold freaking sweat. She's like, here you go, Aaron. You need some medicine. I took that damn medicine. I thought I was like dying at this point. It's just allergies too, but it hits me that hard. And where I was like, my body was having a fever effect from it, and I was literally sweating. I don't ever sweat in my sleep, never ever. She was like, "It's time to take your medicine." So yeah, let's give us some props to Missy for fixing the toy enhancer when he's too stubborn for his own good. Yeah, Turk, you scared to count them? People asked me that a few times, and then I got to counting like my troops and all that because people were asking how many I had and stuff. And man, I about threw up in my damn stomach about 6 times every time I count them suckers. I don't even want to count them no more. So I've been trying to give some away. Crow, I wanted to ask you, man. Crow, did you get the dragonfly? Did you secure a dragonfly? I don't know if I've even asked you that. I know you wasn't able to get the vamp too. The vamp was weird because I thought it was going to be like available, and it didn't. Then it just sold out, I was like, holy shit! But like, I don't know how long the vamp went where it wasn't sold out, and I was like, oh shit, it's sold out now, damn. So I wonder if they're bringing that back in. Does anybody know? And Crow, did you establish a lockdown on a dragonfly? I wanted to ask you that only because I know, like, I think a dragonfly would look amazing with your dial stuff that you do and that you have set up, and the first dial scenes that you had and stuff, like, and those way you have your like buildings and stuff. Bro, if you had some trouble bubbles up on top there, or a landing pad for a dragonfly, or even this Crow, like I know we talked about doing some challenges and stuff for each other. I would challenge you if I could, and I'll say it on live right now. I would challenge you to make that the fang. I want to challenge you to find and make a nice cobra fang, man, and have it like perched up on your building with a damn landing pad and shit. I think that would look cool. And you need to challenge me to do something. But yeah, man, I think we can find a fang somehow, somewhere, or something we can modify into a fang relatively easy. Okay, 3-star draw says like he thinks it's coming back. About 2 months it was available. That's right. I thought it was available for a while. And then I was leaving like, oh man, I'll be able to get, some more later on or whatever, if I need be, and I wasn't too worried about it. And then shit, once that sold out goes on there, you're like, you know, you start wondering because we've already said like, oh, a couple things are they're gonna come back in the circulation. They'll come back in the circulation, and they do, and they're on Hasbro for like 10 seconds, and then they're gone. They're sold out again, and it's like, oh shit, are we gonna see another? We really don't freaking know. Yeah, Shane, the Fang would be sick. We need to do a Fang, Crow. Shit. Tarek, is that a helicopter? Send me a picture if you're talking about this Kids Connection helicopter. Is that one we can base off of? We can start from? Mm. Yeah, right. Until we met the layaway and flag point system, right? I heard that, bro. Oh, wouldn't that be cool? Shane says they'll do another run of Vamps B for the Stinger or Vamp 2. Yeah, that would be cool, man. I'd love a tan version. Um, and man, bro, you guys know I love the Stinger, man. I love the Stinger. I got one sitting back there. You probably can't even see it, but man, oh man, that would be awesome. And I mean, that's what we presume will happen. Hopefully, we'll see stuff like that because we have the body for it now, and there's no reason not to. So Stinger is one of my favorites just because of the way it looks. With the missiles in the back and stuff, and it just looks really tough, man. I even love the stun. I know a lot of people don't like the stun because it splits apart and they're like, oh, it's not practical or whatever, it's stupid. Man, it looked cool. It looked cool with those flags, those little Doom Buggy flags and shit. Which, if you collect vintage and you're looking for a stun, dude, good luck. I'm finding some flags that still are in existence that aren't cracked in a million pieces. I have 5 of them, 5 flags, and they were, each one of them were hard as hell to obtain, and they are fragile. Something about that red plastic, man, just wants to crack. I'm just going to strengthen this up, this one side, with some hot glue. And then that should be pretty good. Now you got to think, this is how they glue in there. They don't. I mean, yes, cosmetically the inside does not look that great after it, but you hardly ever see the inside flipped open unless you're doing like some severe shots. But another thing I did was I would just paint it, the little dabs or whatever, and they would look like welds or whatever, and you can make it disappear, but as far as like the outside, I mean, it looks great. I think it dresses it up. You can see those little glue things that I gotta work off of there, that are shining through. But it looks pretty tough, man. Once you get your sticker on there, and I'm not gonna do green. I'm gonna do white, but and then you got your cage effect. You can run it any way you want. Like if I wanted to run it, in fact, I think I have done that on the other ones. You can run it long ways, whichever way. Just make sure you match one side, obviously, but it this almost reminded me of like a snakeskin coil, pattern or something too, which is Cobra like. But that's why I picked that one. I thought it looked really cool. Oh god, we're talking about some dabs now. Yeah, Turk, you need to get one. The vamps come back up. I hope you get one, bro. And Shane says he loved the stun, man. Yeah, could still shoot and retreat. It had that back cannon, that back blaster on it. It was a pretty tight vehicle, man. I love the way they look. Um, Damn, what's the stun driver, man? I forget. I got a shitload of them too. I can't think of it right offhand. Woody 222. What's the stun driver? What's the name of that? Hang on, wait. Legend series. Aaron, did you ever think about tearing on apart and make it as a set piece? Legend series, let me know exactly what you're talking about on that. I'm sorry. I'm behind in the chat. Yeah. So there's yeah, looks the side piece looks like Python Patrol. Very similar. But like a snake scale is what I was thinking. Turk wants clutch bad. Crusty old Crow got him a clutch in one of his toy shops. Somebody sold him a clutch. Yeah, Motor Vipers. There it is, J Astro. Yeah, thank you, 3-star draw. Appreciate it, guys. Shane, I'm sure Woody has it too, because he's freaking G.I. Joe encyclopedia. They got it. Woody 222, they're on top of it. Yeah, the Moto Viper, man, he was badass. And I have like each stun that I have, I think I have 3 or 4, I forget. It may be more. I freaking had 3 Moto Vipers at least piloting them, 3 or 4 Moto Vipers. I remember I was constantly buying them just for that reason, to fill up my stuns. This I was like, if you guys could only see, like I mean, some of you have seen like what I do with my vintage army building and stuff. Like, oh my goodness, then you would understand like why I buy the amount of classified shit that I do, because like, and then you get the shit and you're like, where the hell am I going to put all this? It's like, it was kind of under control when it was 3 3/4 scale, but now that it's so big, it's like, I need another house. I got two kids that are maybe gonna live with their moms to switch schools this summer. We don't know. We're gonna have to see how that plans out. But 2 of my older kids might be staying with their moms, just because they were asking about it. So there may be a room. No, we'd have to keep it a bed in there, guest room style. But I can slip some toys in there, I'm sure. The guests will just have to look at toys. Oh yeah, Woody 222. Yeah, dude. If we don't get the stun, come on, man. Come on, that's right. That's right next there. When I think of Cobra vehicles, the His tank, the freaking Stinger, the stun, I mean, come on. The Trouble Bubble, I mean, the Claw, this like, that's the Rattler, like that's it, man. Those are the tops right there. Cream of the crops. Night Raven. And the color schemes were great. Black and red and frickin' blue. That's great stuff. Same here, 3-star. me make sure this comment's going up there. Yeah, any overnight guest at my house will be sleeping under the blanket of shipping boxes. Bro. Yeah, I throw them out by the bags. By the bags. Sometimes it gets ridiculous. It just, when the pile falls over, you know you gotta throw them out. Whoa, Dreadnought, what's this? Put the brakes on, baby. Hang on. Stop the fucking show. There's the cuss word. I might not get monetized now. Who else is disappointed in the Techno-Viper? What happened? Oh, Dreadnought, hang on. I'm going to send you a link, dude. You're coming on. What happened to your Techno-Viper, man? What are you talking about? Are you talking about this freaking gentle gem of goodness that obviously baby Jesus gifted us with right here? I mean, you talking about this guy? Dude, what happened? Hang on, Dreadnought. I need explanations. We all need explanations, really. Hey, Shane, I'm not trying to... I have not seen the Classified Night Raven. I'm sure it's freaking huge. What is it? Holy, have you seen the Classified Night Ravens? No, man. I would love to. I'd like to buy that damn thing. Yeah, 3-star said just had a loose waist, man. Where's the waist loose at, guys? Right here. Is this it right here? Is this what we're talking about? This is a little. A little loose. I ain't gonna lie. Shane says, "Explain yourself." I'm rolling down the comments. Yeah, Jay Astro, he loves his Techno-Viper, man. The tools are rubbery. The hose is a wee bit short, in my opinion. I'm gonna agree with you, buddy, on that. Me and down south were talking about that. I think it was me and down south, or he may have been saying something on it may have been on his review. But yeah, that hose is just a wee bit short. You can't have them like stretched out with the gun. It sucks, man. But I agree with you on that. Now, as far as the tools being rubbery, as far as these right here, I would almost prefer that. And the only reason oh shit. Damn, he's not out here. Frick. I had the vintage one out here. I already put him back because I didn't want him to get messed up. I've been trying to stay clean. This place is always a wreck with action figures. Those other ones on the vintage can snap or break, and that's a possibility. So I think that the flaws that we've had with stuff breaking on our vintage figures and stuff like that, I think that's why they do that for some reason and make it out of this more durable, rubbery plastic. I almost prefer that only because it goes back to its shape, right? If it's not super warm or real hot. And I almost prefer that. It seems like when you clip them into being that rubbery material, you can almost feel it like you can feel like a grasp. You know what I mean? Because if that was hard plastic and they made it out of a plastic that was even harder, I think we would have problems with these slipping out on us, to where that rubber kind of, you know what I mean? It gives that squishiness that we need to lock things in. That's what I think. I think they were going with on that. And if you have vintage Techno-Viper, you'll kind of know what I'm talking about with the tools. Um, Crows screaming. 3D Joes. And put War Chest up here for a minute. He says Techno-Viper is the bomb. Clone Cobra, love it. I took one of the Python Patrol Troopers I got from Ross and painted it black and purple to match, so he looks like he has a helmet. Oh man, that's cool. Have I seen that, War Chest? Have you sent that to me yet? Man, bro, shoot it my way. That sounds very cool. Yeah, and that's another thing, Dreadnought. Man, like freaking Tunnel Rat with his bobblehead, that bugged the shit out of me. But I was like, man, it's the little things sometimes, I'm like, I'm not gonna let it ruin my day, until it breaks or does something crazy, or you know, like I pose the figure, I the figures sit on my shelf. I grab them, I pose them, I take pictures of them, I set them up different ways. It's not like they're walking around, moving around, looking all. Once I get them in a pose, but seems pretty legit. That hose will restrict him too on the ab crunch. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but you can hear mine clicking. So it's pretty good ab in there. I love Techno-Viper, man. I just love who he is. He's a Cobra mechanic, man. No shit. Okay. War Chest, he thinks he sent a photo before you paint. Okay. Oh, it's on your channel? All right. Hey, ain't that the truth? 3-star draw. For real. Yeah. Crow says, I just want this type of Viper in the 788 colors. This Grimace Purple does nothing for me as far as blending into my Cobra troops. Yeah, and that's that's the one thing that I liked about the Techno-Viper back in the day, because he was the only purple dude. That's what I was saying in my videos. Like, my Techno-Vipers, I know I had 2 of them when I was growing up, and like I could spot them in a second. That's what I kind of liked about them, and they stood out from the crowd. And another I was thinking about it, who has the purple colors, Mindbender, Techno-Viper. The Televiper had purple accents too, but even though he was mainly blue. But I got to thinking about that. But I mean, purple is kind of worked into the G.I. Joe theme, a little bit. But I mean, they threw every damn color in the rainbow, anyways. You got to work it in somewhere. But I'm kind of like fond of purple. It's just one of my favorite colors. Three-star draw. I disagree. We can agree to disagree on this one. Techno-Vipers aren't supposed to be in the battlefield. They're support and maintenance. If I was Cobra Commander, I would have Techno-Vipers out in the field. And I only say that because they have these backpacks. All right. Which is telling me that they're freaking mobile, man. They obviously need some kind of pneumatic tanks, and they need their tools on their back. Why? Because they got to be out in the field. But if my Techno-Viper was stuck in a damn garage, I'd be bitching at Hasbro to send me a damn toolbox, like some mechanic would have. But yeah, man, bro, this is gonna happen. We're gonna agree to disagree. I totally think Techno-Viper was a mobile mechanic support team that would fix them things instantly, because you ain't towing his tank back to the damn aerodrome. You know what I mean? You ain't, it's not happening. Maybe they'll send a rattler to go pick it up. Who knows? I believe that. Hey, he says, Shane, you only believe that because you have 3 instincts. Uh, Dreadnought says all Vipers were troopers at one point. I think that would be like mandatory. I mean, who knows? But yeah, you would like to think that, you just couldn't, because if you can just be a Viper. And speaking of, that's a great. I have somebody printing me out something. There's a friend I met from the toy show. They're from the G.I. Joe Finest, and they are printing me out a nice Viper helmet that I'm actually going to get to finish myself. They're just printing the parts for me, and we're gonna put it together and make a couple seams. I'm gonna show you guys how to weld some 3D stuff, and we're gonna make it nice. We might do a little fiberglass reinforcement on it. I don't know yet, but we'll see. It's gonna be a kick-ass Viper helmet though, and she measured my head and everything. It's gonna be bitching, and hers is immaculate. So I can't wait for you guys to see that. I was gonna make a Viper helmet, and I came this close to doing it, and then she talked me into just letting me assemble my own with the parts that she's printing out. So let me see if I can. Sorry, guys. 3 stars said, put the toolbox on your back. Save the time having to pay them to walk back and dig for it. What's I don't know if I'm saying that wrong. They're supposed to be sappers as well, I believe. What's a sapper? Oh, bro. You know where that bug ended up? Thank goodness I didn't drink it. I hope I didn't. I'm not taking the but I did. That bug's in my coffee. Hang on. Make sure I don't drink that no more. Damn it. Three-star draw says Vipers are below troopers. Is that true? We're gonna get into some heavy shit on this channel. What do you guys think about that? Is that true? I don't know, man. Shit. I really don't. I thought the Viper was above a trooper, because what the Viper was, I thought, was like a normal functioning person that was in like a secret Viper club, but in society he was just a normal person, so they could get intel on anything or whatever, like a freaking bank worker or whatever. They were just normal people that were Vipers, man, who basically went through their infantry and officer levels or whatever already on the Cobra team, and they get to live the normal life most of the time. But when there's some shit going on, it's Viper time. And I thought, man, I could have sworn like the Crimson Twins. I know they're Crimson Guards, obviously. I thought they had something to do with the Vipers too, man. But I may be wrong. Who knows? You guys know more shit than I do. Basically, the Marines are the troopers. Huh. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Shane, it's right behind me, dude. It's not the Rock Viper, it's the Range Viper. It's right there. It's got to get painted, man. I was sanding on it and working on it a couple days ago. I just got to get back on it. I'll get back on it. I've already. Here's the thing with the Range Viper helmet. I'm going to complete that one out, paint it, and I've already thought of a much better way to make, like on my second version. I've already thought of or learned different techniques to make a lighter version of that. So that one's kind of heavy because we based it off of the Power Rangers helmet, and that helmet was heavy to begin with. So I've got a lighter method to make, which we'll probably do eventually. Coffee bugs. That's what I'm drinking, man. I'm trying to catch up with you guys on the chat, man. Y'all talking about some good shit. Turkey need a Viper helmet. They're I think they're like $120 unfinished. Pull up a file card. That's what we're gonna do, guys. Crow. Krusty Crow, 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 crow. Pull up the file card. Let me limp over here, man. Hang on. Bear with me, guys. Don't go nowhere. Here they are. Yo, Joe. Let's see if we got a Viper file card. I'm sure we do. Wouldn't that be shitty? There's a Crimson Twins. Wouldn't that be shitty if I didn't know, man? There's an Alley Viper. There's the Televiper. Please, please, please. There's the Crimson Guards. Come on. There's Cobra, the enemy. Oh, bro, you know what? Holy smokes. There's the Moto Viper we were talking about. Shit. There's Python Crimson, the Bat. Oh my god, I probably have every trooper. There's Techno-Viper. We were looking for the Viper, huh? Or were we looking for Techno? We'll probably read Techno too. Cobra Officer. Holy sheep shit, man. Sure enough. It's the only one I probably don't have. How is that even? Because I know I've bought a shit ton of Vipers. I guess I never bought one truly complete then. Wow. Oh, man. See, and a lot of that, see, when you're G.I. Joe, you get so much G.I. Joe shit, you don't realize what you don't have until you freaking need it. Let me catch up with the comments real quick. Let's see where this went. Okay, 3-star put a comment right after that. We're going to see. On the file card, then again, it basically says Viper is infantry, so they kind of replaced the trooper. Okay. Gasland Mechanics says Vipers are above special ops type trained. See, I always thought they were above. Okay, and this is New City Metalhead. This is a sapper, also called a combat engineer, is a combatant or soldier who performs a variety of military engineering duties such as breaching, fortifications, demolitions, bridge building. Yeah, nice. So they're like the engineer, like kind of problem solvers. Wow, you guys, you guys are like a freaking encyclopedia. These are you the smartest friends I have. Vipers are troopers. They are same in every way. They phased out the normal troopers for Vipers. The only thing up was Crimson Guards. Oh, okay. Man, you guys are filled with so much info. Nice. War chest. War chest full of toys. He's in here with his. Got that logo going now. Vipers, I thought, were special ops groups. Click that. Okay. And J Astro says, the cards always say how highly trained they are, but they are just incompetent boobs, right? And Dreadnought says, troopers equals army vipers equals rangers. Here's Crow's 2 cents. I gotta throw this up. So there are my 2 cents. Infantry is a foot soldier. A trooper is a mechanic guy is mechanic. Let me put my damn glasses on. Oh shit. I don't know where the hell they are. Trooper of mechanical eyes, foot soldier. One is mounted, the other walks. Both are equal in rank. Interesting concepts. I don't know. Face mask rather than just helmet. Yeah, here we go, Shane. Yes, I think Shane said it best right here. Where the hell is JLS when you need them? Yeah, yeah, guys. I love Vipers, man. I like the way they look. Um, they're just really cool, and I always thought they were like a step above, your infantry and soldiers. But if they're not, I mean, hell, there's the Techno-Viper. Where the hell are these damn things? So on the Techno-Viper, it reads, modern battles involve expensive, complicated machines and invertible that these machines sustain enemy-inflicted damage, succumb to driver error, or simply break down. So the Cobras they weren't good at driving their shit, for real. Breakdown of their own accord. If the mission of the Techno-Vipers to provide field maintenance. DS-77. You better read your file cards, buddy. Field maintenance support and combat engineer capability to the frontline Cobra troops. Techno-Vipers can repair HISS tanks, build bridges, and retrieve large, heavy machines. That's what we just read in the comments. From seemingly inaccessible places. Just because the Techno-Vipers carry wrenches and jacks, don't underestimate them. They work their way up from the ranks of Vipers, and each one is qualified Cobra infantryman. They also function as peers and are always called on as the first wave in assaulting a heavily fortified position. How about that? Very technical, man. Very technical shit. Sometimes when I have questions, I go to these file cards like that, you know, or I'll go to this thing. You guys have seen it, the G.I. Joe book. I'm not even gonna pull it out. It's got a bunch of shit on it right now, but yeah, man, that book and the file cards, good stuff to have if you're going by the toy, cartoon, all that stuff. And Jay Astro, I totally agree, man. Like, that's so cool that we can sit down and discuss these important issues that no one has the courage to discuss. It's like every time I'm not trying to get off topic or whatever, or change those subjects. Every time somebody brings something up about the hooded Cobra Commander and it's on Punk's show, I can just see like I can see the smoke coming out of his ears. Like, yeah, I've seen Punk get heated on the Cobra Commander, and I understand because like he's explained it a lot or whatever, and it's just a hooded Cobra Commander. Everybody just wants one, you know, but he's very passionate about expressing, you know, how Hasbro feels about it or whatever. So, but yeah, every time I'm in Punk's show and someone starts talking about a hooded Cobra Commander, I just get this big grin on my face, like, oh boy, here we go. Some shit's gonna happen. Oh man, I gotta keep taking off my glasses, guys, because it helps with keeping my headache away from sinus pressure. I agree. Shane Demon was killing the hiss. Yeah, knowing is half the freaking battle. I know that for sure, guys. Well, shit, man. We did so we did a little work on our mechs. Nothing crazy tonight. I was gonna show. Well, shit. It's around 11:15. I'll tell you what, guys. I was gonna show this thing really quick, and man, you guys are awesome, dude. Hanging out with me, I appreciate it. I'm gonna show this real quick. I don't know if I can get it out of there. Hang on. It's freaking stuck. I'm gonna try to get it out of there with a tool. Boy, do I do the weirdest shit on camera, right? I'm always got my freaking like armpit in your face or some shit. Hang on. I'm trying to. I got War Duke up here. I don't want him to fall. He cost me way too much already. All right. This thing, man. This is the little bag I made, the heavy bag for holy shit, that's a big mosquito. And I'm never gonna open the garage door again before a freaking live stream. I was trying to, you know, just let the garage air, you know, drift out a little bit, and it was a bad idea. Freaking mosquitoes came piling in. But anyways, man, yeah. This is a little heavy bag that I made. I was gonna show you guys how to make this tonight, man, but since we're running so late, I'll tell you what, I'll pop on live and we'll go over this. This heavy bag was really cool. It was really fun to make and not too bad. I just did it out of Hobby Lobby stuff, man, to be honest. The chain, the material, like, you can get at Hobby Lobby, but my wife had some and I wanted to show it to you really quick. And we'll do it. We'll, like, next live stream I go on, instead of working on the mech or whatever, we'll do something else. And it's really just so we can just come on here and bullshit about the shit that we've been talking about. You know, these are just all icebreakers to hang out, really. So, yeah, we already have the skeeters, man. That's why I didn't know, you know, like, I forgot about them little bastards, and they've been out today, and yeah, mosquitoes and shit. Yeah, they want to turn on my heavy bag. That's funny. Oh, cool. Punk's or Punk. I mean, Crow says we had 21 in the chat and 21 likes. Thank you guys, man, for keeping up with the likes and doing that. I appreciate it. I know people pop in and out through the night. You know, they come and go. That goes with anyone's chats. The numbers go up, and people are just coming and going. They're not going to sit here and listen to me the whole time. I understand that. we're just a bunch of goofy Joe bros, anyways, right? Cobra Commander hidden in the bag. What's that? Jotted Cobra Commander hidden in that bag. Yeah, right. Hooded. I got you. Yeah. I wish I had hooded Cobra Commander, but I made it out of this material, man. And it's weird ass material. My wife gave it to me. I was like, give me something black, you know? And then what it has on the other side is this like glitter, right? Okay, it was fluffy, so obviously not a good option. But on the back of this stuff, it had like almost I don't. That's very hard to see on camera, especially since my lighting is dog trash. But it stretches. You see that? You see the rib effect. So it almost looks like a material that you would have on a heavy bag. If you've been around a heavy bag, you know. I know most of them are like that hard pleathery like shit that you feel, but this stretches. So it was really that's what I'm getting at. It was a really good option. You can make these heavy bags probably out of any material, but being that stretchy stuff, it worked a lot better. And I'll show you guys how to do it. It's real simple, real easy. Um, Again, that you can see I have the bag here and it is firm. You know, there's a firmness to it, but I'll let you guys know the secret of what's inside here and how I got it to basically stay pretty well. It only takes about 10-15 minutes, but I'll show you guys on a live. I was going to do a video on it, and I'm just going to do it on a live stream. I'll title the live stream like Heavy Bag G.I. Joe Classified, something like that. Oh, sorry. Indigestion. I have to get a new coffee because a freaking bug decided to die in mine. Then I sat here and drank it for a little while. What? I'm biting my tongue on this one. Orchaz said. Joe Bronies. Yeah. We're talking about the Joe Bros. You think Joe Bros? Tell him Bobby Bell. Nobody likes the Joe Bros name. No. You know what? Speaking of Bobby Valla, I'm gonna say this too, because Shane said he's tell Bobby Valla. Man, I watched Bobby on Robert's Infinite Realms. Did anyone catch that? Leave a comment. I'm just gonna scroll down to all the way to the comments. Sorry guys, if I'm skipping. It's definitely better than Bros on Joe's. Yeah. Joes and hoes. You guys are nuts. But yeah, I seen Bobby Valla on Robert's Infinite Realms. I just watched the video. Oh, maybe a couple hours ago, about an hour before I came on the stream. I was uh I was just listening to it, and I have to condemn Bobby for going on a small channel like that, and he sounded pretty good on that show. Um, it was one of his better shows in my opinion, and not that he was being humble enough to go onto a small channel. I mean, of course, I'm looking at that. I take that in consideration because Bobby is big time toy builder, now. So J Astro, I like that. You guys brighten the A game on chat tonight. Yeah, you guys are a great chat. Obviously, we see each other constantly in chats and groups, and a real tight community. I appreciate you guys. You guys are some of the most amazing subscribers that any channel could ask for. But seriously, thank you so much. It's cool to know, like, if we're bored or whatever, like tonight, I just wasn't feeling it, and I just wanted to cheer up and have a little fun, and you guys made it. Okay, so War Chest says that he did pick up the Vanguard, but the only figure I own is the Condor. Okay. And 3-star draw, he's on the fence. I don't think so. Tonight's the last night, isn't it? Yes. I think I'm gonna pass on the Vanguard. Yeah, Woody says, and that's why I meant to say that, Woody 222, because I think you've been in the same predicament that I've been. He's just been rubbing a lot of Joe fans wrong. I kind of got to know a little bit more about him on that Robert's Infinite Realms, but for him to go on there and um, that was really cool. That was really cool. And Robert's Infinite Realms is a good, he's a good channel, good show. He's got the same issues I do with bad internet sometimes here and there and stuff. But I don't know if Bobby just goes on whatever channel invites him, but I seen it. Here's how I missed it. I seen it coming on there, and I was notified for the first one, and then something happened. They had to reschedule, and that's how I couldn't watch. Like, I wanted to watch it live, but I missed it. So yeah, and he does have, yeah. That's what Woody, man. I've said it before. There's just something about him that, like, that's why I haven't bought no Valaverse yet. I'm not saying that I won't. I'm not saying that I won't. And that's what I wanted to bring this up, because, like, damn, you guys. I wanted to Bobby Vala in that one show that he did with Robert Infinite Realms. Won a little bit of me in that interview. So that's one, and I like keep I like I don't dislike anybody, until, like, you make it apparent that you're a certain way about something, and you're stubborn, or you're just arrogant, or stuff like that, where he was making a lot of things obvious. It makes it hard to like people. You know what I mean? Well, you guys know what I mean. But he won a little bit of me in that, and I'm not gonna give up on the guy. And I think I just need more information, and it's like a lot of people. Like, You know, like the first couple times I can remember I was watching Iron Ken 3000. I thought he was great. I thought he was cool, and then I kept watching more videos, and I got into the drama end of his toy tubing, and I was like, oh my goodness, is like this is crazy. I was like, but it's entertaining to a certain extent. Here's the thing about Iron Ken 3000. A lot of people put him down, you know, like, oh, it's, you know, the way he talks or whatever. And he has talent, um, but maybe he doesn't know how to direct it full force at times. Is what I'm trying to say. Is like he's a he can set up dioramas, scenes, figures. He's great at doing that. And if you pay attention to some of his videos, Iron Ken 3000, um, you know, he has that creative mind. He has that creative mind. Is he dumping? Here's what I'm thinking that is the problem with Iron Ken, is that he's not dumping enough of himself into the channel as he gets wrapped up into these emotional things, aspects, or people get under his skin and take away from his true talent that he can put out there. And um, he these people, you know, they create these situations and do it to themselves, really. And it gets into a form of entertainment. And Castlands, he said he's insane. Yeah, man. I know a lot of people, so some people like him, some people don't. And I I still chime in. I still chime in to him. And here's another thing that Iron Ken 3000, like here lately, like he's been concentrating on his channel and, you know, trying to do the right things and stuff. But then he'll throw a curveball at us and be like the shit with the classified vamps, you know, like, oh God, you know, here comes a million. Yeah, well, hell yeah, it just came out. There's going to be a million reviews. And he got under people's skin. But I mean, here's another thing that you have to look at. Like, people do that. They're going to put out videos and it's going to say catchphrases for clickbait to get them to click on the video, watch the video. And all. I mean, some people have to, and I'm not saying that, you know, I've done clickbait things too, where it's like, what the hell, you know, what's Aaron talking about? And that's the same method there, you know. Um, so you gotta understand, be like, oh, this is just a clickbait, you know, catch, you know, for me to get on here, and Iron Ken's just trying to fluff our ruffle, you know. And he's good at that. He can do that, man. And I truly believe that, you know, he's smart enough to know that that's what's going on, you know. That's how he does it. But we're smart enough to know that. So, but sure, you guys are probably sitting there, hopefully thinking the same way I'm on it. And yeah, shit gets entertaining, man. But I knew Iron Ken 3000. This is why I even brought the whole damn shit up. I knew I was watching Iron Ken 3000 before I was watching Articulated Ninja. I actually got introduced to Articulated Ninja through Iron Ken 3000, and that's when he hated him. So I'm like, who's this guy? I was like, who is this guy? And then I started watching Articulated Ninja and trying to cross-reference their stories together, you know, putting all that. And I'm like, man, these are two talented individuals that got into some drama ass shit. And you know, between all that, I kind of, even though I knew Iron Ken's his side or whatever, his supposed side, when I went to find out Articulated Ninja side of the story, yeah, it kind of, you know, it made sense. And I was like, oh, I see what's going on now. So it was entertaining to watch that unreal, and I'm sure a lot of you got to watch it. Let me try to read the comments. Yes. Okay, I gotta put this up here. 3-star draw brings up a great point. This is another thing about that is with Iron Ken, man. I'm pretty sure he's talking about him right here. That dude has no interest in doing the right thing. He has no interest in being part of the community. He makes videos for people to hate watch. Exactly. So that's the bad part about Iron Ken 3000 is like he's not trying to be he is not trying to be community involved. You know what I mean? He's not like you're never gonna see that dude in some live chat on Punk. You know, it's like you're never gonna see that guy, and you know that's a shame. But to be so alienated because the community is such a great community, and man, have I learned so many things like just with the help of you guys. But yeah, that's a sad point and the truth right there. 3-star for sure. Yeah, he just angry, man, angry and fired up. But you know, man, it sure is entertaining. It's fun to watch. It was better than Junkman and Analog. Oh man, I'm not sure them guys you're probably talking about. See, and like before I got into toy tubing, like I don't know, let's say 8 months ago or whatever, I watched only like retro, Mega Retro J was one. Of course, the Cobra Commander 788. Um, dude, I watched him forever, man. Let's see, who are the who are the other? Oh, Toy Poloi, man. If you guys never watched Toy Poloi, holy shit. And Punk was saying something about Toy Poloi, and I think he just has. I think Punk just has cross communication about Toy Poloi. Like he's saying he bought his subscribers or something. You can promote your channel and stuff, and you can pay to have your channel promoted. I believe I'm not 100%, but you can promote ads and get your channel boosted if you want. And Toy Poloi, man, this is the only reason why I say I've been watching Toy Poloi for a long time, and he if you actually sit and watch Toy Poloi, that dude is the smartest toy repair guy that I have ever met in my entire life, for the life of me. And if you are a Toy Poloi fan, you'll know. Yeah, Gasland says Toy Poloi is a god. So me and Gasland have the same, like that. He is exactly. I mean, compared to the stuff that you guys see me do and all the fixings that you see me do, like I'd say 75% of that came from Toy Poloi, watching Toy Poloi over the years. And he kind of evolved me into a toy repair individual. And I found a lot of joy and love in repairing vintage toys, man. And the main reason is because you know that toy is a piece of shit when you get it, right? You're like, oh man, the stickers are gone, or it's cracked here, or this the missiles are missing. You know, nobody wants it. It's going to be thrown out. But if you take that toy and you fix it, and no matter how, if it's just displayable on a shelf, man, you did that toy some good, and it's not going to get thrown out. It's going to be loved, looked at, whatever. Man, that's a I get chills just thinking about it. That's real special to me, man. When you can save a broken toy and get to enjoy it for further years down the road, or whatever, even if it's just to display it. I think that's awesome. Now, let's see, we brought up retro blasting. Believe it or not, guys, I have never watched retro blasting. I know that made me sound. I know that's a channel. He knows his stuff. But also he's made it clear that the loves everyone who watches his channel. Oh yeah. But I know that sounds crazy. I never watched it. So I need to go check it out, huh? uh Oh, he takes himself way too seriously, huh? Yeah. Yeah, and that's another thing I wanted to say about Iron Ken is like he'll put up some toy that he made or whatever, right? He'll be like, "Yeah, I got these mechs or I got these something," he's like, "Check this out, guys," and like he's not going to tell you where he got it. He's not going to tell you the name of what it is. He's not going to tell you how he fabricated it. He's not going to tell you shit. Just like, look at this, I got it. And you can't, where like my channel is the total opposite of that. Like we're telling you how to do it. We're going to show you what to do, how to do it, where to get it, because you guys want to do this stuff too, man. I mean, so that's the one thing that totally put me off, as far as like, I know that we're different people, but what do you call that when gatekeeping, right? that's a word I've that's a word I've learned in the past few months. uh yeah. Yeah, he talks down to everyone right from the jump. Yup. So I'm not the only one. My Joe bros know what's up. Oh shit, guys. Thanks, man. I'm not gonna keep you guys on too long. We're gonna hop off here, but man, Techno-Viper, great so far. Obviously I haven't opened all my reviews yet, but Techno-Viper I love, man. Here's another one. Oh shit. Everyone's about to come down. Hang on. Big boa, man. This was a good figure too, man. I like him. Pretty cool. But I can tell already, like, as far as like Cobra, like the Techno-Viper is definitely. I've been waiting for him, man. That's one of my faves. Let's see here. Let's see if I can catch these comments. Yeah, let me pop this up here. He reminds me of what would happen if Pee Wee Herman started listening to gangster rap. That's funny as shit, 3-star. And then Krusty Old Crow, and that's the core of the YouTuber attitude issues. Where does the ego come into play, and the toy tubing really a competition? That's a bad path. Joe, not ho, not Joe, not a ho. Exactly, Crow. Yes, Dreadnought. Exactly. I mean, calling out other toy tubers or whatever, and I mean, yeah, we're sitting here talking about them, but calling out Hasbro and management and QC, but calling out other toy tubers, yeah, lame as shit. Yeah, like who the hell's? I mean, who the hell's gonna tell some like that's like that's like me coming on here and be like, yeah, I got my dragon. Now I don't want to see a bunch of Dragonfly reviews from all you people, blah 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 blah. I mean, it's very very obvious that he's just begging to start something and you know ruffle some feathers, and I immediately took it like I did not take that to offense at all. I was instantly programmed. I was like, yeah, Iron Can being stupid again, trying to ruffle feathers, and some people got ruffled. And sometimes, and I know you guys see it because you guys are the outside perspective, the same as me so much, I'm just coming in the toy tubing. But, when you see this happen, sometimes it's a little funny to see other people get fired up over it. It's like, dude, don't let this guy get under your skin like that. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Better than that. don't fall into those mind games, man. That's like I used to play mind games with with women back in my youngin' days, you know, like it's like what the hell? That's some bitch ass shit. Yeah, the size on boa, man. Yeah. Yeah, bro. So it's almost right at 7, man. To the damn. I don't know if you guys ever measured him, but he's close to 7 on the top of the spike. Maybe like 6 and 7/8. It's hard to read with that shiny ass ruler. Where Techno's like 6 and 3/8, something like that. He is, man. He's tall. That's that. I guess it's on the Sarge's arms, something like that. Someone told me the buck's on there. I think it was Gung Ho and Sarge's arms or some shit. It's 3-star. Oh look, Boa. Yet another character that support are not on the battlefield. Hey, we just read the Techno-Viper file card and it says he was battlefield only. Oh, yes. What's up, Will R? Boa is essential. Yeah, cobras need conditioning. They do. They do need conditioning. Yeah, right. A 3-star. Yeah. God dang, my computer is slow. And he made the video before he had one. He wasn't getting it because reasons. Yeah, that's a Ken on the vamp. Yeah. Seems like Ken's just misses out on everything until somebody sends it his way or something. Oh, it's weird. I can't believe somebody sent him his tank. You guys see that? That was crazy. The hell, there was a noise outside my garage, dude. Oh, there it is again. Oh shit. I don't know what the hell it would be. I live in an HOA. I'm about to go out there and bust someone in the ass. You guys, hey, you guys want to see some live jujitsu? That would be the shit. I'll freaking send a link to my camera and we'll go out here and we'll fuck that person up. Hey, get away from my trash cans, boy. Oh, it seriously sounds like someone's outside my garage right now. That's freaking me out. Because it's late. I'm going to get off here with you guys. It's a young thug band. Holy shit, there's someone out there. Man, it's probably Iron Ken, dude. Y'all got me all. See what you got me into? It's steady, man. There's steady noise out there. I'm about to go out there, though. Yeah, that's what Jay said. That's Iron Ken, bro. That motherfucker's out there with a damn Jason Voorhees hockey mask and shit, like tapping on my truck with a wrench. He's slamming his fucking vamp into my truck. Iron Ken with his iron heater. Hey, man, and seriously, Iron Can, man, if you see this, bro, man, you know we haven't lied about a damn thing. All we speak is the truth. Am I right, Joe Bros? Am I right? High five. Oh shit. All right, guys. I don't think I don't think Iron Can even watches anybody but Articulated Ninja, so yell out 3 seconds to the max. He has to respond. He can't help it. Oh shit. All right, guys. It was a good night. Let's just do a recap. You know, we got the windshield in the mech, right? We figured out how to recycle M&M jars. Okay, M&M jars. We recycled. We figured out how to put the mesh in there, and you know, I just glue them in. And you can dab paint around it if the glue bothers you, and of course get all the little stringy stuff that I got left behind in there. But pretty solid, pretty good. Looks good. I'll touch up the paint, and then what we're going to do on the next time we work on the mech, we're going to do some wiring. Yeah. Hey, War Chest, that's for real. Ninja does live in Ken's head, man, because Ken is like obsessed with, and Ninja's just like chilling, man. Y'all know how Ninja is. He don't give a fuck. But yeah, Ninja is all up in Ken's head. And Ken or Ninja don't even care. But yeah, man. So we'll figure out some weapons to put on this, and we'll light this sucker up, and maybe we'll get some decals on them. I'm gonna have Missy print me out some white Cobra decals, and maybe some numbering and stuff, and we'll get this. This is gonna be just a blue, you know, soldier version mech, and I know we were gonna work on the good one, but we didn't. Damn it! I was gonna work on the Joe version. We got a little waxed on conversation, but that's okay. You guys were great. There you go. Yeah, Ken's head sure has plenty of empty space. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. 3-star. Yes. Tuesday night I'll be back on my regular show if medicine, you know, keeps doing me good and keeps me like to where I can kind of talk and not have to blow my nose 24/7. So it comes in like fits, I'm sure you know, because you know, you have allergies too, but it comes in fits. But I'm gonna try to be on this Tuesday, and me and you and Crow need to get together and plan another triple attack there. We'll plan another little triple attack live stream, and we'll get together. And I wanted me, you, and Crow to get together and talk about all the new release stuff that we've seen. And let's get into let's talk a little bit about the 3 3/4 Ghostbusters and how screwed up that shit is about them doing that and not giving us, you know, steady 3 3/4 Joes or whatever y'all want to talk about. Sound good, guys? All right. War Chest, you're full of toys. You'll be back in Missouri Tuesday. Nice. War Chest, I meant to tell you, man, if you need some things done in Georgia, let me know, man. My schedule is actually starting to get open, and I'm getting a little worried. I need to dig up some things to do. And I do it all. War Chest, you need anything worked on, let me know. All right, guys. Yeah, GI Buster O-rings from hell. Crow, yeah, you with me on that? Sounds like a plan. All right. Yes. Sweet, sweet. Gasland. Night, bros. Night, bros. You're not going to put the Joe in front of that? All right, guys. I need a quote on a ceiling. Shane, bro, I'm your man, dude. I'll hang the ceiling by myself, man. Yeah, let's do it. I need some work. I just got done with a basement remodel, and I am actually in the looks for some projects to line up through the summer. But yeah, so I'm calling Bobby. Great stream. Thanks, Crow. I appreciate it. He said, "Great stream, awesome chat, you guys. See you guys soon." Joe's Joe's before hose. Make it stick. All right, guys. I hope you had a good one. I'm gonna get this set up here, and y'all have a. Hope you had a good Easter and a great weekend. And don't worry, this work week will be over soon, and we'll be chatting on the streams to help things ease us by the week. And hope everyone had a good night, and I'll catch you on the next time.